Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Ostiarius, but you can call me Osti, and welcome back for more Atelier Resleriana. Resleriana? No, I don't remember. First things first, we have a decent amount to talk to about. Oh, good evening, sir. About what I did off stream. So there was a few discoveries, and I did some stuff. So let's talk about that. So I tried to craft as many items as I could, as many unique new items, and we unlocked 2 new recipes for materials for armor. We unlocked a bunch of new offensive items and a bunch of new defensive items. We unlocked these 3 bombs, which are all AoE elemental bombs, neutral, ice and wind. I still haven't unlocked the fire, probably here, and then this is thunder. But yeah, we finally unlock healing elixir, and then I unlock a pie, which is even better, and we unlock the AoE healing. We also did the level 3 staff, well, the level 3 weapons for every weapon, which we should have done yesterday, but I didn't. For the light armor, we were able to do 1 level up and make the new one, while for the heavy armor, we could do 2 of them. I don't know why I can't mix velvets with this armor yet, because I'm sure this is gonna be this, but I guess we need to advance the story first. We also did a few discoveries. We haven't done everything, so for example, I haven't done this. We have done a few discoveries, so let me talk about that. The first discovery I did while playing was that I'm a dumbass. When I was trying to craft the weapons, I tried to create the Dragon Fong and then morph into the next one, and I couldn't because I don't have the middle material. And then I thought, wait, how did I do this originally? Oh yeah, we did the first one and then we morph into the second, so we can do the first one, morph into the second, morph into the third. And when I thought of that, I thought, wait, you don't need the materials, you can just morph. I'm a dumbass. So I now have the level 3 gathering items, because we never needed the materials for this. We never needed to wait until we get this How Night stuff. I could just make a bug net into a gold net into the moonlight. I'm a dumbass. How did I not realize that? I don't know, but I did now. So that is done. The other thing is we did a lot of new healing items and bombs, and you can see here that we have a lot of those. We have 3, 2, 3, 4, 3, and the reason why I have a lot is because I duplicated them because they are really good. So I duplicated a bunch, so we have a lot of them. That plus also putting the new traits from the fairies into the armor, and I ran out of money. Oh, side note, we have not upgraded the Rias and Shade weapon because, as you can see on the bottom right, the weapon is pink to the right, and the fairies did not have access to right pink. So these 2 weapons are unequipped for now. I could just remake the weapons with a different color, but I just decided, nah, let's just move on. When I was doing this stuff, I ran out of money, and I made an even bigger discovery. I went into the shop. I just wanted some money, so we just did a quick sales price, and then I removed the dagger and the staff, and then I realized, wait a moment, that's a lot of money. That shit was 88. How the hell did that decrease so much? And then I removed everything to check, and to my surprise, the dagger is worth nearly 10,000, which is a lot. And then I thought, there is no way. Sorry, it's worth 10.5 thousand. There is no way it costs 10,000 to duplicate this shit. There is no way it costs that much. So I went into it, and I was right. Duplicating this costs 5,000. Only 5,000. I then duplicated this 6 times and sold all of them to make the money we were gonna be needing. And then I thought, if we can do this, there has to be an even better way to make money. So the second discovery was spending some time checking every single item, trying to find something that was amazing. And I did. This healing salve that is only costs 400 to duplicate, but if you try to sell, it sells for 12,000. And I thought that we can make better. We can make this even better. And so I thought of making this healing salve with the gold puni trait that increased sales value. I could not. So I decided to go for the second best chance, which was to just increase the level as much as I could. And this is the result. A level 35 healing salve, 20 levels above. The traits you can see they are the same because they are fairy traits. I don't know why this is worth so much. I think it's because it has 7 uses. The reason it has 7 uses is because this is the healing salve from the Yellow Geist Core tutorial. The Yellow Geist Core increases the number of uses from an item. If you check our inventory here, you can see that the pie we have on everyone has 6 uses instead of 3. Because I already did that. I should be doing the yellow core for every item, because 3 extra uses, like you can see here, 3 extra uses is amazing, and the difference is not that big. This one was done with, the reason they don't have uses because I did the trait up with the red one instead of the yellow, because I'm a dumbass. So that was the second discover. One thing you might notice is that my level is higher than before the end. That's because I did 1 run of, well, 2 runs of Dimensional Wall, because I was looking for the gold puni material. Because to do the level 3x, we needed 1 gold knight. Even if I want to just build it, was also gonna need it. So we have to search for it, and that did took me a little bit. And I did try to avoid random encounters, but I did try to do boss fights, and those give a lot of experience. So that's why we have a lot of experience. I also, the SP I try to invest into this tree because I wanted to unlock this attack plus 20 talent and this speed plus 20 talent plus the dexterity, which I finally find out what it does. When I was trying to put the items on the characters, there was a weird icon on top of some, and that's because, from what I understand, you need to have dexterity above the level of the items. If you don't, it has a debuff or something like that. I didn't research this. I'm assuming that's how it works. I do need to check based on what I have from the guides. But we need to, I did need to check better. Here. Alright, dexterity. An item with less powerful, an item will be less powerful if the item level exceeds your dex. So that was something else I'll discover. So we made a bunch of new items. We made some new armor. We have not made new weapons because I have not equipped those yet. I'm gonna check if we can do this right now, but that's gonna be in a moment. And we have got new talents. Well, let me check the thing I want to check. If I use this, now that I have better... Oh yeah, I can. Oh, now we can, because now we have a pink. Okay. I can put pink here into supercharge. Ah, these 2 traits are bad. Pistol power is... yeah. If I use supercharge... No, but they are both green on the right one. Okay, so we are not gonna be doing that yet. The dagger is also pink. Yeah, I need new fairies. Oh yeah, while I was grinding for the Gold Knight, we did get a new fairy. This one. I just Tenacious Blow, look like a nice trade, so I just got it. What do I have to do today, right now? First, we need money, so I'm gonna actually check if we can do a nice sale with the healing salves. I did not actually check it after crafting it. And I am thinking that there is a lot more going on off stream that I realize. So I'm thinking of not doing this shit off stream anymore. I'm not 100% sure. It is a bit boring me just trying to make one of each item. But it's also, you know, fun because I keep making these interesting discoveries. If I put this in the middle, yeah, we make enough money like this. We probably make more if I try to do the right color. Maybe I could craft a second healing in the middle to go in the middle. But this is just making enough money, then I shouldn't be worried. We have to make sure that one is left over because I don't want to lose all of them. Oh, this is worth a decent amount. Anything else worth 30,000? I'd probably not. I'm not gonna waste that. How much do I make if I make blue into red? How much is the bonus? Not enough to be worth more than the potions. 123. 123. There's still so much. 26. What was the 26? Oh, the neutralizer. Okay. Even this stuff is not gonna be worth it. Yeah. Let's just reset. Save. Potion. Another round. And we made 250,000. Yeah. So money is officially not a problem anymore. So that's a thing. How is their durability? Should be higher. Yeah, it's high. I do need to do a round of selling this. Let me do that real quickly. Puni jelly. Do I have puni jelly? No. We need to craft it. Let's do like this. Let me take a screenshot. Save here. Grab this. Here. Open the game. Everything above Gold X. Screenshot. Open it. Let me craft these items. And then we can do 1 or 2 rounds of selling just to get the experience. Put here. And then let me see which ones I already have, because I do think I have some of these already. We need gold neutralizer that we have. Let's see. Golden scythe and gold X. So gold scythe and gold X. It doesn't matter the price. We don't need the money anymore. Polish. I have made polish, so it should be here somewhere. Polish powder is in the list, so put that there. Polish is here. Stretch band. I think we do have stretch band here. Last one. What else? Gold thread. We should have some. If not, I can just craft it. We have one. Let's see. Puni, Angel Ribbon, Healing Elixir, Super Powder. Super Powder we should have. Super Powder. This one. Healing Elixir. I do have Healing Elixir. Let me talk about the items I made. We have Healing Bell and Pie for healing. Pie is 200 healing AoE. Sorry, single target, and Bell is 180 AoE. They also both come with Strong Blessing, which gives attack boost, and the AoE also comes with defense. And the Healing Elixir I am using, even though it's weaker, because... Oh, I put traits on it, so I fuck it up. This is the one I want, because this one has Awakening Heal, which is a revival. Oh, when I put fairies, I lost the... Oh, why didn't I notice that? So let me... It's this one that I want. And give me 2. One of them we can equip on Rias. So she's back to having revival. And then the other we can sell. I could just sell the one that was on her. Where is it? I could reorganize this to make more money, but who cares? They are getting tired, that's fine. This should give us a lot of levels. Nice. Let's see, what did we unlock? Natural wall, casual 4, industrial floor. Let me check this one. 3, 5. Oh! We are gonna get specifically item sales. Nature, farming, manufacturing, nature. These are worth to buy anyways. This is 5. What's the point of this one in comparison to... Oh, this was my... Oh! How did I not notice? These are different. Okay, buy everything. How did I not notice that was all different stuff? If I wanna sell the healing potion, it's a residential item, right? Yeah, it should be. I'm assuming the type of item is based on what influence it has. Okay, we want residential. Okay. Merchant sale, manufacturing, residential. Merchant, residential. Oh, can I? No, I cannot. Residential. So this is the only one. So the other item doesn't matter. There's a chance it could be considered farm or nature. I think I'm reaching and it's not gonna do it, but merchant, residential, okay. Merchant, residential, manufacturing, art, really, okay. So this should now be peak residential. Let's not do a sale yet, because I'm pretty sure we can only do one more. They still have a decent amount of stamina. Oh, we unlocked this one and this one. Do I have fairies? No, I need to grab fairies. I was gonna do dimensional today, so might as well grab them while we are there. Puni, Angel Ring, and Victory Charm. I don't know if I can make these 2 yet. Maybe I can. I still haven't explored all of the trees on alchemy. That's another thing we could do it right now. But that's enough for now. Yeah, holy shit, that makes so much money. That makes so much money. Oh, fun. Oh, the second item, the dagger, it's the thing I said, like that. Holy shit, that was worth so much. What's the trends? Supply and demand naturally wears our own rise, and residential is also on rise, and that's great for us. Let's see. I have enough money now, so I shouldn't be worried about doing more duplication and enhancement. I kind of... Okay, if I want to make the best weapon I can, I need to be what? I want to add this to this two. This is... blue into yellow, yellow into green. So it has to be... This is yellow. I cannot... No, I cannot add this. Where is the 20 speed one? This. Also doesn't hit it. What other traits can I do? It has to either finishing blue, item level, or starting green. Item boost, steel protection. That's pretty much it. Okay. So yeah, I still don't have anything else I can put together with these two. Shame that this two doesn't work. That's okay. We are gonna do... what do I want to do it? We can wait for... Story can wait. Story can wait. I want to do... Oh yeah. Let me showcase that. This is something I realized when I was looking for the gold material. You can select material here, and then you can click to add an icon. And then when you have the icon, and you go into a map that has the icon to show that you can get this here. Loading, loading, loading. It shows on the map where exactly the material is. Fun fact, one of the reasons I couldn't get the gold without going to the dimensional path, it's because there are only 3 ways to get gold right now. Dimensional path, this request from Rias, which I didn't want to do because entering Star Landing in story, so I didn't want to enter it. And the third one is grabbing this, but it only drops if you have level 3x, which is what I wanted this in the first place for. Let me remove the marker and let's talk about what we are gonna do right now. Okay. I want to do dimensional paths. Because we have new armors, which means we have a lot more survivability, and now we have actual good healing items. So we should be able to have an easier fight with the boss. Our weapons are also much better than it was at the time. Oh yeah, I do have a new item to use it. Normally it would be a waste of money, but who cares about money? I made new ones. What are they? Here. Because these ones have 8% boost, this one have 15% boost, so I thought 50%, yes, give me. So let's equip those. Oh yeah, we also got this thing, 4 AP upon action. 4, that's so much. But right now our priority is just making my life easier. And this is the result. I could try... There is something I haven't tried yet. I could also... What can I add to this thing? I can add speed. That's not bad. Into nothing. Into... Nothing. Okay, I guess it's still better. This one is cheaper. Why is it so expensive? Because you are expensive. Because you both are expensive. 10,000. I guess money doesn't matter. What other traits can I use it? Oh, only that's the only one. It's just this and this. Really? What happens if I do this? No, I want something that ends in green. And it's cheap. And then I add item boost. And then her. Not bad. And it's much cheaper. Sure. Let me duplicate this and put on everyone. Because we lost the attack speed buff, so everyone has lower speed right now. And a little bit of HP, doesn't matter. 3 more. Dun. Yeah. Lost 40 HP, but we get 80 speed. Absolutely worth it. There we go. Now, aside from here, everyone has good speed. Anything else I could do to improve myself before going to the dimensional path? I don't think so. So let me save. The save time is so high because I keep the game open while I'm doing other stuff, and then when I have like a few minutes, I tab in, do some stuff, and move on. Dimensional paths. These two, I want to try doing these two and see if I can get better fairies in the process. And also, I just want to challenge myself. This is also an ingredient I want for something, and also is this. Or I could try this. You want to try both. So, let's see how far we can go on these two. And after that, we can do plot. And immediately get a fairy. What do you have? Fairy encounter. Absolutely fairy encounter. Okay, you are BDCD. That's not really good. Curse protection, not that good. Nah. We can find better. We have to find at least 2 for the shops, but I'm thinking that I want to focus on the... Is it new? Oh, there we go. Is this new? I don't think so. That's another fairy right here. Let me see how strong we are. 1,000. How much is your basic attack? Okay. That is actually quite a lot. Oh! Why was that so much? I didn't swap. His weapon was the only one I could swap, so his damage being insanely high makes sense. Yeah. Hers... Is the weakness that much of a difference? We did put... Did we put some of the 15%? No. Well, this one has 15%. Is that enough to make this much of a difference? Huh. Max AP, gathering spot, defense traits. I kind of don't care that much about the... Oh. Both. Let me go for gathering spot. Okay. Critical Blessing Plus. That is not bad. Sure, give it. If we start getting full of fairies, we can fire the ones who are bad. Give me this. I don't care. I do care. Do I care? No. Yes. Ingot Beetle. No. No. So the plan for now is let's do Dimensional Path. Then finish doing crafting. There is still some recipes I haven't done yet because I like the materials, so we can grind the materials a little bit. Most of the materials I need are Puni materials, funny enough. I guess because we use all of those in the investments. Oh yeah, we do need to check investments. One of the items I need for investment reinforced Zetel, I was able to do it. So we should have new investments to do. I'm just trying to make a mental list to think if there's anything else to say. It's insane how much actual new stuff we got just from... I guess I shouldn't say that because I was unlocking craftings and alchemy is the point. So it makes sense then doing a lot of alchemy would give us a lot of new things. Boss floor. We are in the right dungeon, right? Yeah, we cannot leave. This is the right dungeon. Oh, you can get Understone from a gathering place. Understone is the drop from Silver Pony, so I didn't thought we could. Jellyfish larvae, we got the other one. Nice, 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 nice. That I can make more items. Oh, shoot! Leghart fruit, that's also new. I don't even recognize that. Okay. Oh, the stone from this one, we want a couple more. I end up losing a lot of that diopside thing when I was crafting the weapons because I end up misreading and then I end up crafting like 4 times because I'm a dumbass. You can just have basic attack here. You are not gonna do a lot of damage. In that case, I should have swapped it. Yeah, I should have swapped it. We do have high defense, but it should be fine. Does he resist thunder? No. No. Nice. Was expecting a little bit more, but that's okay. Small field. No, interrupt. I don't want him to get the AP. Let's test Ice Bomb. Oh shit, because I did that, he's gonna get the attack plus. Oh, why did I interrupt? How much? No effect? Really? Anyways, swap to her. Analyze into Wind Cutter. Mada! That's just so nothing. Nice, 400. I guess it makes sense for the turtle to take a while because it's a turtle. Go for blocking so you can get some AP. Oh, we got level 3. Nice. So we are doing more damage now. The taunt does nothing. That's okay. He's gonna die before his next attack. Still haven't done a basic attack, I guess. Oh, there was no way for us to know he was gonna do AoE. Oh, I have this open. I don't need this open. Okay. Sorry, I still have the list of items I was gonna craft for to sell on the shop. Okay. It should be enough. Let's just... Anything interesting here? No. Nah, shouldn't have. No, okay. 6th floor should be 3 more. Gold Pony Outbreak. Ooh! More Gold Ponies. Let's go right. No, nothing interesting. This one. Zeppelin water we have a lot, but mist liquid we don't have a lot. This is a silver pony? Yeah, why are you here? This is a gold pony outbreak, not a silver pony outbreak. Did the RNG just... or is just the outbreak is for both? Who knows? Dun dun. Okay. Gold ponies. Where are the gold ponies? If you're gonna give me an event called Gold Ponies Outbreak, you need to give me ponies. Oh, there's a fairy there and 2 enemies. God Puni, God Puni. Basic attack does nothing. Yeah, we have to... Can I... We do have the items with you. The bomb should be effective. Okay, okay, it nearly killed. Okay. So the wind bomb can nearly kill the event by itself. That is good to know. Nice. Gunpowder base. That is new. No, that's not new. Did I hit something at the same time as I hit the Puni? Where is it? Yeah, I probably hit one of these things at the same time as I hit the Puni. Battle drops up. A PTP. Let's go with battle drops. We're not doing a lot of Steward Blessing B. Nah, we can get better. We are still gonna be doing boss fights, so the Blessing is still good. TP could also be good if I'm not worried about the final boss of the dungeon, but I do think we are fairly stronger now that we have the new items. Everyone is full HP? Yes. Let's test. This is our first try at this boss. 10,000 HP. Okay, it's a debuff. Could I parry the debuff? I was afraid to test because I didn't know when. Weak to thunder and neutral to wind. I want to use this. I think we are fine. Let's just do damage. Melee is fine, so go for Photon. Our thunder user is gonna get a nice attack boost. That's good, good. Come on, please do a lot. 600, okay, that is not bad. Maybe a little bit later, okay. One of the things when you on the parry tutorial was that parry do nullify status effect. It's generally the first time we have seen a non-damage attack, so I don't know. Okay, 2000 done, and he has done nothing. This again. Okay, I don't think we can parry status effect. Makes sense, I guess. Are you not gonna do... Okay, that one we could have parry. Is he not gonna kill me? Is he just... I mean, you're not gonna stop. Do I have something that can deal with heal with Life Awakening? No. We can use this to get AoE attack boost. Might as well. I wanna see. 210. Did he heal twice? I was not paying attention to what he was doing. I was distracted by the healing item. Okay, do I want to swap to... I guess just to do more damage. Yeah. Let's use the TP just to do a bunch of skills. Oh, he's resistant to fire. Okay, that was my fault. Thunder Thrust into Wind Whip. I should have done Wind Bell's wind move. Back down, good. And then same thing. Oh yeah, I wanted to see if that panel, the blue panel, will disappear when he moves to the back party. That is some good damage, especially when he's not weak to it. Yeah, it disappeared. Okay. Nice. And is he still taunted? He is. Okay. So now I have to use Wind Cutter. And that moves the panel once, so now Rias is the one with AP boost. Good, 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 good. If we are not having difficulty with this boss, we should be able to do the boss of the hard dungeon. I do think it's worth trying after this. Not the hard dungeon of this one, the hard dungeon of the first dungeon. The harder version of this dungeon is probably gonna be like level 40. Stun? Not yet. That's okay. Yeah, that's okay. Because now he's gonna get stunned. He's gonna attack immediately after this. But it should delay his action, right? Okay, yeah, we can get 2 attacks. Analyze. I don't need to be worried about this stun. He's gonna die. We don't need to try to optimize it. There we go. Okay, so we can do the level 27 dungeon. Beast Shell, Crimson Abbey Spear. Okay. New chapter of the book, which I have not tried checking the book after getting it. I should do that. Unlock the Deep Cave Heart. We are not touching that yet. And more of these ones. Let me see how better they are. Okay, this one has some really good status. If I didn't have these amazing ones, this would be really good. Mix power. Okay, but these are not bad. Not as good as the one we have, but... Okay, so we can do level 27 dungeon, so let's try doing the other one now. Go back to the alchemy, just to deposit. We did not get any good fairies. We do have to 34. Maybe. We do have to try to recruit then, instead of just saying no. Okay, and then after this dimensional, we should do story. Should we do story, or is there something else I can do? There is some other stuff I can do, but I think we are delaying too much. I don't want to do this fight. You guys are weak and don't have anything interesting. Item level up. Yes. Okay, this is an AB. AB is good, especially because it influences residential, and that's where we make our money. The trait he has is shit, but he's still a good shopkeeper. So let's hire him for the shop. None of the items in the floor. Oh, this is the boss. Let's try. Okay. Weak to fire and wind. So let's not swap you. No, that's not cancel. Yeah, let's swap shades. Yeah. Please do a lot. Good. Yeah, the fact that the boss has like half of the other one means that it doesn't matter. It's gonna be an easy fight. He is weak to fire? Yes. But her wind is still her strongest skill. Good. More than halfway, and the boss still hasn't done anything. Good job. Good job. Don't wanna. No, let's not farm AP on the boss. At least on the boss fight. Let me do an interruption here because I don't want her to get the AP. Does he get the AP? Yeah, he did get. He got 20 points. Okay. Just to give to someone who needs it a little bit more than her. There we go. So yeah, now we can actually fight here. Why do you give so much experience, game? You could cut the experience in this game by half and should still be more than fine. This butterfly is new. No. Not new, not new. Do I have that? What's the last item? Endangered herb. I don't recognize it. We should still get a few things anyways. Because when we did this dungeon last time, we ended up dying, so we lost everything. Perry! Okay. ATP rewards enemy rate up. Raise likelihood of encountering gold and silver punies. That is... Do we need... That's... temporary. I don't like temporary. I kind of don't... We don't need gold and silver punies right now. Let's go for TP. I am a little bit of worried about the boss fight. I shouldn't be, but I am. Okay, and this one is residential with cleaning. Perfect. Perfect. Let me go around. There is still one more room, but it's closed. Let's just check it. Okay. Let's move on. We should be able to do the boss fight. I am traumatizing. That was the literal... The boss was actually the first enemy we couldn't genuinely defeat where we were. Find the key and pass the seal door. Okay. This dungeon is good. The fairies are so good. He kind of look gold, but there is no gold ship, right? No, it's just a high-level enemy. Okay. She's gonna get attack debuff. I don't want that. But there isn't much I can do. Let's try using items. Our items are really powerful. But they all resist. They all resist the ice. But they all are weak to wind. So beautiful. Beautiful. Multi-action. Go for the tornado AoE into the twin AoE. Okay, I was hoping for a little bit more. Oh, there it is. Oh, the animation. Huh. It played the first half of the skill animation into his skill before her second half. That looks cool. I am happy the game can do that. Of course, that makes perfect sense. And it looks great. That's a nice feature. Okay, anything else I want to do in this floor? Yeah, we need to find the key. Right, key. Is that the key? That's the key. So now we go back. Can I go back from here? Yes. Grab some stuff. Just to fill the inventory. And... Dark Verb Beer rank A. Rank A is good. Let's see what it is. Attack boost and speed boost. With link power 15%. Plus expensive. I wish I could pass this. Why are they isolated? Shouldn't these two combine? I guess on random items it's possible for two traits to be together. They shouldn't. I wonder if we can use that as material to make something and then I can keep the trait. Probably not. Oh, new item? No. No new item. I guess it's just chance of getting a new item. Okay, but now... Oh. Breakthrough. Okay, I'm not interested in that yet. Let me... Yeah, I want more. Oh, the pink one should be Holy Arbor Branch. That's a new item. Okay, let's try to find more branches while we are in this floor. Dun-dun-dun. Dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun. They are resistant. They're resistant to ice? No. These items are so powerful. There is the first pony. Yeah, they are paralyzed. They are also resistance. So let's kill the other pony and then we can deal with that guy by himself. Windbound. Oh, everyone should be able to do it. Just a basic attack. There we go. Is this a new enemy? I don't recognize killing this weasel animal. Pink pony balls. No, nothing new. A rank. Let's check it again. Item level boost, and speed boost. It's just extremely high level because of the high level boosts. Okay. Next floor... Is next floor the boss floor or is there another one? I think there's another one. Let me just see if I can find some branches for that new holy tree. No, no. No, 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 no. Go. I don't want to fight you now. There isn't really much of a point. What is out the way here? I guess... Oh. It was a circle. Okay. And it also connects here. Okay. I don't want to fight you. Please move away. I don't want to kill you. There we go. Okay. How are we? We do have a little bit of damage. Do I want to use... we can use one of these 6. Okay. He does have an AoE, I have to remember that. He is weak to thunder and winds. I'm gonna do... Okay, I'm gonna swap between you two constantly. And I'm gonna keep Shade and Raise on the battlefield. Yes, I think that's the best. Oh, the pony has low defense. And I want to keep you so we can use Photon. And you needs to be on the battlefield because we need the town. We are doing so much damage. Okay, just keep it. The defense buff is good, but no debuff is better than death. So let's just try to DPS him quickly. He is taking a lot of damage from our attacks. No, just spend everything. There is no need to conserve AP, this is the boss. Good. Double analyze, good. Man, I was so afraid of this dude and he's doing nothing. He is doing nothing. I guess that's just to show how much you can, how stronger you can get if you over prepare. Okay, yeah, at this point it's just a matter of time. Do I wanna do this dungeon again? Grab some other fairies? The fairies I needed the most was just for shopkeeping, and those two should be good enough. There is still some alchemy I kinda wanna do, but I think since we started this stream by doing the dimensional dungeons, I think we can leave the alchemy for tomorrow, and then tomorrow we can start the stream by doing a little bit of alchemy. Yeah, I think that makes sense. So yeah, let's finish this and then do story content. Maybe we can get the 4th party member, sorry, the 50th party member. Also, we do need to check the SP. We have been doing a lot of boss fights, so we should have got a decent amount of skill points. You can basic attack now that you don't have AP. Nearly 500 from a basic attack. Did he hit 500? I think he did. Yeah, 170 should be 500. AoE. Okay, let's test. Okay, you don't have Pi. Just have Pi. Okay. How much does the Pi heal? It has ample healing, which means it should heal twice. 130? Only once. What was the double healing from the healing bell when I used it that one time? Healing bell. Oh, I did not see it healing twice. It's because it heals Wind Bell, who is in the back of the party, and I thought of that was double healing. Okay, yeah, that was just me being dumb. Okay, sorry about that. Experience, level up. Blue ponies. We needed blue pony bow actually, so I'm happy with this. There is a teleport on the right. Why is there a teleporter on the right? Is hard not the final dungeon? Let me click here first. Click. Return. Okay, no, hard is the final one. Okay. We made... let me think. SP first. Yeah, 2000. Where do I want to invest this? Let me open her other trait. Is there any trait left to open? Don't think so. Let's not spend those points actually, because we should be getting a new party member soon, and then we can just turbo everything on her. It's probably Ryza or Totori, the next one. Let me do fairy setting. Okay, remove this one because we got this one here. This one goes here. And but where is the other? What is our Meow? Meow is here. Let me put Popon here, and now you're ABC, ABB, ACB. Oh, okay. ABC, ABC, AC, ABB. Okay. This is probably the best configuration we can. We have a lot of points for residential now. Let's see how much money we're making now that we have this extra. This one. Give me 9. We also could just sell all of these extra rings we got. Oh yeah, did I check the new rings we got? Sort by order received. We got these two. Nothing interesting. Okay. Wait. Level 99, really? Item level boost. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, let's make a ton of money. How much does this sell for? Yeah, not even close to the healing item. 18! That is so much. So much. And let's make sure we are not selling the final one. It should be... yeah, it's here. Okay. 140. Which, by the way, go back to her. When did I swap? Yep, we don't need to worry about money anymore. That is a bit of a shame. Okay, so there is one more thing I wanted to do, and I didn't do because this may trigger a cutscene. No, it did not trigger a cutscene. What do I have to do to trigger a cutscene? Oh yeah, I was gonna deliver. That's what we were doing. Okay, before that, investments. We can make you reinforcing Zetel. We can make Wandering Incense. Let's do both. Yes? Yes. Can I not make you then? Maybe I can. There is still some stuff for me to craft. Maybe I can. Wandering Incense and Reinforcing Zetel. The fastest way is not to craft, it's just to duplicate. We have enough money. So, duplicate. Where is to be synthesized? Reinforces Zetel here. Just give me a bunch. And the other one is a consumable here. There we go. Okay. Nearly everything level 4. I'm pretty sure we should not be this high level at this point. Edibles. Entry level. What do I have a lot of? I have a lot of this red one. Keep the speed charge one. Okay, that should be enough. We have some of this. Keep the speed charge. We have a lot of this, so let me put some. Keep the attack and the speed charge. Oh, we have a lot of this. Do I have a lot of this? Yes. How many more? 10 more. We have some of this. Should be fine. Okay. Natural yeast. And 20 food. Food is a bit annoying because I need to craft, but I guess we can just multiply. Flowers. Sort by other... No. Sort by entry number. Let's see. I can put some of this. I can put some of this. Strong blessing. No, keep that one. Keep the skill power. Just put a little bit of everything. And then at some point we should... Yeah. We have a lot of this one. So let's put a bunch. Keep the speed charge. Keep the attack charge. Okay, that's most of them. Oh, this one is... We also have a lot. Okay. There we go. What do you need now? Liquefier. Boost battle drops rates by 50%. I want that so much. That's so good. Town level. Town level is great too. Okay. And I don't think we have more excuses to... Well, I do have more excuses to not advance. Let's do it. I'd like you to synthesize what I listed there. And we have done it. There we go. Here it is, sir. Please check that is correct. Dozo. Alright. Marvelous work. Now I know your skill is genuine. There can be no doubt that you are the one who has been accelerating the restoration process. Not only that, but you completed my request astonishing quickly, yeah! Which verifies the report about the dimensional paths. Quickly, yeah! So that's why you choose a recipe that calls for the ingredients you can't find around here. Let me just drink some water, sorry about that. I have to confirm that these paths were what you claimed them to be. In any case, it's clear that your power can be of great benefit to Halfine restoration. You have done well to aid Halfine as much as you have. You have my thanks. As an expression of my gratitude and in hopes of our continued success, allow me to present you with this. Please be a recipe book. Oh, even better! Geist Core, why do you have one? Where did you? New dungeon! I heard a great deal from Camilla before coming here. My contacts procured ahead of my arrival. Which means there should be 2 more cores. I believe you and your friends can make good use of it. Yes! New synthesizing upgrade. Thank you so much. Likewise, I hope you continue to contribute to Half-Fine restoration. In fact, I'm counting on it. Of course, you got it, sir. I wonder what's the upgrade gonna be this time. The fairy trait upgrades was already insanely powerful. Camilla Randolph, thank you for your assistance in this matter. I have to see for myself whenever they could be entrusted with such an artifact. Sorry, just give me a second. It's really hot here. Let me get my air conditioner on. Sorry about that. We should be the one thanking you. We are grateful for the extensive work you put in. Arigatou gozaimasu. On the contrary, I fear I have put you through quite a bit of trouble. Alfano has not received nearly enough support, I recognize that, and would like nothing more than to immediately send all the supplies you have asked for, but the reality is that while we have made some progress recovering from the devastation Weltex caused, we aren't out of the woods yet, far from it. I will do all I can, but it is far from it yet. I'm afraid I may yet disappoint you for some time on the matters of supplies. Camilla, Aldres, Randolph, your efforts remain invaluable. I hope I can continue to count on your support. Deputy Chancellor, we will give you our utmost, of course. I will return to the capital at once and seek to remedy the situation however I can. Obtain the Geist Core Blue. Unlock Spear Crusher Ice. What do you do? Using this during enhancement raises the level of all talent by 50%. The level of all talents. Traits Bestow and Traits Blending will not activate. Trait Blending, okay. Trait Bestowal. What does that mean? I guess we have to experiment to learn. Oh yeah, I have quests to deliver. Dispatch location added for Ayesha. Dispatch complete. Thank you. We have for give me this for her, give me this. Give me this so we don't have to farm this shit. And yours is better. No interesting quest. Okay, some basic quests, but nothing interesting. Give me this one because it's easy to do it without intention. Yeah, leave the boss fights for behind and just give me the generic ones. Cutscene? No. Why not? Is that a... Okay, so... Okay, let's do the 3 new icons that are showing up. Let's hurry back to the atelier. Yeah, the story is the atelier. Makes sense. What is your new thing? Did you sell this to before? Not sure. Anything interesting on the traits? Critical Blessing plus plus, that's not bad. Give me that. Anything interesting? Defense and speed charge, give me that. Recover plus, I haven't got that yet. Attack boost, nice, nice. I need to stop myself from doing this every time I see a shop. Okay, let's just check the other tube, just in case they have recipes. I should have just fast forward, but we are here anyway. Nothing. Oh, ingot bug. I need ingot bugs. Speed charge. Okay, give me like 30 ingot bugs. I need those because there is a recipe we can unlock from green. Yeah, from green neutralizer. But I need an ingot bug that has a specifically green color on the left, I think. And I did not have. Okay, now we have some. So now I can finally do that shit. But as I said, let's leave that for tomorrow. I don't see anything new. Sharp claws is new? Maybe. Any interesting trait? Nothing I don't have already a bunch of. So there is something in the guild. What it is? Okay, cutscene. Probably Rundolph. Camilla, I think you should stop there. You already eat plenty, don't you think? Oh, come on. Can I at least have this? Eating is about the only joy I have to look forward to right now. Let her enjoy herself, come on. Look at all this food. Are you holding a feast or something? Come on, man. No, I bet Sis here ordered all of this for herself. Our funding. I don't want to keep bringing up money, but having more would seriously solve our problems. You have no idea how much money I have right now, girl. Let me help you, please. She's not drunk, is she? No, she's suffering because she ate too much. She does that sometimes. I have made an entire economy around the healing soul. Rias, please do something about her. As her sister, I'm sure you're used to dealing with this, right? No one can stop her when she gets like this. All you can really do is listen to it. Sorry. No one can stop her when she gets like that. All you can really do is listen while she lets out all her pain-up complaints. And we will leave that in your capable hands, Randolph. Come on, Shade, let's come back another time. Wait, stop right there. Yes, please, at least stay with me. Please. Oh, it doesn't stop there. So what exactly is going on with Camilla? She doesn't strike me as a gluttonous type. She's not a glutton, but she does eat to release stress when too much of it has piled up. Stress eating, never a healthy thing, but yeah. What more, she just wants to complain to someone the whole time. I'm being on the receiving end, there's more time than I can count. Well, as long as she's still healthy and it's fine. Is she really that stressed right now? Shouldn't you at least hear her out? Don't give me that look. Oh, it would be fine with it if complaining was all she did. Well, like I say, she eats herself silly, despite not normally being a big eater. In the worst case scenario, well, she's gonna puke all over the place. Camilla, not... At least hold on until I can go and grab a bucket. No, dude, you certainly can't call that a healthy or harmless way to relieve stress, yeah? Randolph sure has it rough, in more ways than one. I imagine he has a complaint or two bottled up himself. Tough job. Okay, there is something I want to check here. Do I have enough upgrades to be able to reach that place now? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I was gonna do the checking the green paths off stream, but because I did so much crafting, I end up not doing anything else. Are you new? Maybe. This must be the one that has been attacking the adventurers. Yeah, it certainly does look violent and strong. Be careful, Rias. Don't let your guard down, or things might get ugly. You be careful too, Shade. Alright, let's do this. He's a cat ghost. Okay, he is really weak then. Oh, he is immune to physical. Uh, we can still use items with raise. Nomination. Oh, okay. But I should still do this. Tornado into Flame Shot. He is weak to fire. Boom! Spooky Fear. Okay, what the hell was that? We do need to recover a little bit of AP. I guess we could rest in the bed. But... yeah, it's fine. No idea what that is doing. It's not even... not even debuffing him, is it? Can I see what that does? No. No, I cannot. Let's just kill it then. Also put an interrupt here just in case. I don't want him to get a defense buff. There we go. That should be hers. Yeah. We defeat the big monsters. You don't need to send a quest to the capital anymore. Oh, oh, sorry, there's something open here. Let me just... sorry about that. Oh, it's you too. You seem awful cheaper. She's just dancing. Hehe. Actually, we come bearing some really good news for you, sis. Oh, that's just what I need. Things have been stressful lately. I'm dying for good news. So what is it? Don't keep me in suspense. You know that monster in the plains that has been attacking Adventure? It's gone now. No need to worry. What? What do you mean it's gone? Be a little clearer for me, please. We heard you and Randolph were worried over what to do about it, but we went and took it down the monster for you. Yeah, you were worried about the reward money you need to offer, right? So we decided to step in. You two overheard that, and you took on something so dangerous? It was not dangerous, my dude. Don't worry about it. But to be honest, it is a big help. The reward for the request will have exceeded our funding estimates. It's been a huge resource of stress. Sorry, it's been a huge source of stress. Oh, really? Well, no, there is no need to worry about it anymore. Indeed, what's more, we can use that money elsewhere. So Rias, Shade, thank you. I still think they should have talked to you first about it, but okay. It was no big deal. I'm just glad we were able to help, but are you sure you don't mind us taking care of it without saying anything? Of course I do, and now it's time for our scolding. How come? Why do we have to be scolded for taking down a monster for you? It will be one thing if this has happened by coincidence, but you overheard Randolph and I talking about it, right? Which means, despite knowing how dangerous it was, you went off to fight without saying a word to me. Now do you understand? You put yourself in harm's way for the sake of the town finances. Yeah, we have been doing this like every single day. Did you really think we'll be happy about that? It has us feeling more sorry and pathetic than anything. What? But we didn't mean to make you feel like that. Yes, I know full well that's not what either of you intended. However, we put a lot of thought into our decision, including how to minimize the risk of casualties. If you did, you would just put me in front of whatever is the problem and just let me deal with it. We are aware that the two of you have fought a lot of monsters during your investigations of the dimensional paths. Regardless, we decided to send a request to the capital because we judged the monsters to be far too dangerous for you to take on alone. Yeah, you are really not aware of how strong we are right now. I'm sorry, sis, I didn't take any of that into consideration. Dude could not even touch me. I just wanted to make you happy, and I was excited to show you how much stronger I have become. I know you got stronger, and it's true that what you did was a big help. I really mean when I say I'm grateful. And I also mean when I said that hearing about it made my heart stop. Please, don't go off on your own like that again. Okay, I promise. I'm sorry for worrying you, sis. I like these cutscenes. These are genuinely good. Story. Let's open a new path. Surprised we're not getting a party member first. There you are. Where have you been all this time? Sorry to keep you waiting, Eru. But we passed Brad's test. We even received a guide score for our efforts. We are thinking of opening the dimensional path straight away. Ooh, what a windfall. How are things with you, Eru? Have you learned anything new? Do you have any ideas who we're talking to? I always get the results. Allow me to jump straight in. Are any of you familiar with the legend of Kershaw? Kershaw. What? That's what I would expect from a layperson. Listen careful, for the great Eru will now enlighten you. The legend of Kershaw concerns a group of alchemists known as the Nine Sages. May pay attention to this. The sages use stupendous alchemy to develop a city called Kershaw. Alas, their infighting led to something called the Red Revolt, which brought about the city destruction. That's the longer short of it. The Nine Sages, are they different from the Miracles 9? What the fuck is the Miracles 9? Completely, for now at least. What do you mean for now? That sounds a little arbitrary? Maybe they are, we don't know. Not so, in archaeology, news sources often completely overwrite our understanding of history. However, the Nine Sages and the Miracles 9 may be the same number, but their stories have almost nothing in common. I don't know what the Miracle 9 is. That is, at least if we are to believe the text currently available to us. In time, we may find a text that will turn our entire understanding of the subject on its head, necessitating a rewrite of our existing material. This happens more often than you think. Sounds like even genius archaeologists have their fair share of trouble. I'm glad you understand, Shade. Oh, but we are getting sidetracked. Back to the legends. Some of the passages in the book bear a striking resemblance to the legend of Kershaw. But the legend may have something to do with all of this? Oh, Eru, this is huge! We can't be completely certain of it yet, so... Never mind that, just think of it. Ancient legend was the key to the truth. It's dramatic, I love it. Make me dream of an adventure. That's one way of looking at it. It's certainly important to dream big. The legend of Kershaw. Establishing a link to something more concrete is a good start. Any progress is good progress. The fuel then keeps our investigation going. While you're off exploring, I'll refresh my memory on the legend of Kershaw and look into it in a bit more detail. So if you learn anything new, bring it to me at once. We will, and we'll be sure to investigate the next dimensional path as strong as we can. New upgrade! Yeah, we really should just beeline story and grab all of these upgrades quickly. Mount Bone Eater. Ancient recipes. You can obtain ancient recipes by venturing deep into the dimensional path. These recipes will be deciphered as you progress the story, at which point you can then synthesize. Oh, are these the rewards from doing the medium and hard? Ancient scroll, feather pin. We can make feather pin now. Whatever that is. Squall winder. You have a decipher a new. Oh, it goes on the tree. Yeah, I should have done this shit here already. The tail becomes the ancient scroll. Interesting. So one of the rewards is just getting better shit to trees you already have. Okay, click on this one. Let's test the blue one. Raise the level of talent. Higher level talents. But you don't get traits. I guess it's just to raise the level of the item then. Yeah, it's just to raise the level of the item itself. So now this is level 47, when before it was 33. Okay. Okay, that's why it doesn't have trait bestowing. You don't get trait. It's literally just a little bit of a polishment at the end. Okay. This is the new thing we are gonna unlock. Open container. Why is this here? Blue dungeon. Blue? Blue. Okay. Oh, we could be doing this too. But that's not... Oh, there is still some new enemies for me to do here. But that's not what we should be thinking about right now. There is one new item there. And a few others. There is a boss and one basic enemy. Okay. I wonder what the reward is gonna be. Head to the new dimensional. Getting around this place would be much easier if I flew. Yeah, like whoosh, am I wrong? Why can't you? Wouldn't you get a sore butt sitting on that thing all day? Powerful witches like myself, don't worry about things like that. Oh, I can just grab this without the fight. We are gonna do the fight anyway. Ooh, oh yeah, since it's a new dungeon, it has new effects. Power boost on block. Upon performing, boost next skill by 6%. That could be good because I am fairly decent at doing precise. It's essentially skill boost. At that point, the skill boost we have from the first zone is probably better. Not that we care, because since we already have all the damage, we can just put everything on drop rate. Okay. That was me being really bad. Swap to her just so the flame shot can do some damage. He's weak to fire. Nice. Not gonna get me a second time. He's on a damage debuff. That's good. There we go. What do you drop? This is what I mean, like... Why you tell me that you are recommended to level 30 when a level 30 can get a full level from a basic fight? Like, you give me so much more experience that the recommended level suggests. 160. Let me level 100. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Ooh, this is new. Okay, but the rewards are not. These are glowing, but I guess they're not gathering. It's just a glowing bone? Yeah, mount bone. Yeah, bone. Another boss. And this... weird eggs. Nice. Also, this has new stuff too. We didn't get whatever was new there. Huh. No, we did. Oh, there's a fairy here. I didn't know. I genuinely did not notice you. Item level up. Yes. You are well made. I don't think I need well made. Okay, do I want to fight you again? Kinda not. Just because I don't want to waste time, I just want to advance. The experience is amazing, but we don't really need it. New? Manaphoria. Okay, any other new stuff? Yes. Ancient log. Give me Celestial Silverstone, we need more of those. Yeah, I kind of prefer to spend the time doing some extra gathering than fighting. Barry! TP, AP, skill, power trait. Let's go with TP. AP consumption. That could be good. And it's a pink into a yellow. It's a pink into a yellow. I think that's the connection I needed for the weapons. Or was it pink into green? No, blue. And then blue into a yellow. Maybe. Hey Shady, you're the book owner. Did you know something about the legend? No, never heard of it. Suppose you never lay your hands on the book contents until just recently. The way Eric put it through, it sounds like too well made for it to be a coincidence. I thought so too. I'll try to think back to see if I can remember anything. Ooh, this is also new. How do I... this way. Beast Bone. Oh yeah, tomorrow we are absolutely starting the stream with a nice Alchemist section. And we should be doing some of the gathering sections on stream anyways. If no other reason, just so if you who are watching this don't intend to play the game, but you decide to watch this, have at least an idea of what it looks like. It looks exactly what you think it looks like. No. You're getting 100 SP plus on each fight. Get that. I think I can ignore the cactus, but I'm absolutely getting the bone. And there is a lot of good gathering spots in this dungeon. Okay, what do you have here? Ooh, we don't have a lot of the wind fruit. It's welcome. Balloon fruit, that's the name. New. Coralia. Okay. So much new shit. I don't normally fight you, so your item may be something I don't have a lot of. Devil Soul. Yeah, we don't have a lot of Devil Soul. Jar, Umi. No. 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 Yes. Anything else? Sure. Oh, there's a fairy there. Nice. Skill power. Power. Skill power. Power. Let's go for power. B into into a CDD. Inflict sleep. No, nothing interesting on you. Goodbye. Bonus. Let's move on. I think we have gathered enough balloon fruit. Was that just the first floor? No. No, it wasn't. Nine Sage and the Miracles 9. Edu say they're a different group, but they sound pretty similar. Apparently it's not uncommon for similar stars to get mixed up over the years. Okay, this is the end. Let's check the other sides. Theology sounds hard. Battle! Signs of piecing together. Who's left on the map? It works. Because for a second there I thought she was with us. Okay, just kill you. Let's just go fast. I shouldn't have done that with him. He's the only one who is low on AP. How is our container at this point? 250. Okay, we are good. We still good to keep grabbing whatever I'm in the mood for. Yes. When did I swap back to Shade? I didn't even notice. Give me this. Give me this. And this. Nice. And I haven't fought a lot of soldiers, so... Why? Why not? Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. They just smashed the dude in the head. What are you gonna give me? Battle drops, inhibitor trait, item level, and price trait. Item level and battle drops are both really good. Inhibitor traits are maybe good. I don't know what exactly they are. Double item level up is good. We are not gonna get as many. Attack and speed charge. Yes, 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 yes. Yes. It's not the best one because I wish it was the supercharge, but still. Attack and speed charge, absolutely a yes. And it comes into a blue, which I do think it's one of... No. I saw the icon and I thought maybe it was the purple fruit, and we haven't touched that yet, so I want it. But no, it's not. Blue, I think it's the color we leave from one of the two traits we are using. Oh, I guess we're getting 2 treasure chests in this floor. Like, I get the idea of these monster rooms, but it shouldn't be like, here is a pony. It should be like, here is 6 enemies, and you have, like, no, like, here is 15 enemies, and you have to kill, like, 6 of them. Give me something that makes me think, oh, shit. But you see me in the room and say, you must defeat everything to live, and then you summon 1 pony. And that's it. Come on, you can make better traps than that game. Actually, yes, I do want this, because the Eternal Breeze. I only have 1, and we used to make we try to make as much use as I could from that one. So absolutely more of those. How did I not realize? Bones. What is this? Is it dragon fruit? Probably. There's one more room there. Yeah, I should be breaking these boxes. Okay, let's fight the boss. You are a new boss, yes. Which means you are worth it. I'm good on both. Demon of Betrayal. Also, he got an extra AP there. I'm gonna double. Let's put an interrupt here. Oh, he's weak to melee. Okay, in that case, melee bomb. And then we can do a multi-action here for melee bomb into. Do I get an item mix if I do this? I haven't done item mixing in a while. Boom. Into boom. No, no item mix. I guess the icon is different. Because I have been ignoring items until this point, we have not really done a lot of experimentation with the item mix system. Okay, you can just basic attack. You do enough damage that is all we need. No. Level ups. Azure Bone and Sparkling Sand. Anything else? No. Let me check the new effect. Stun on block. Open perform precise block. Reduce stun gauge by 17%. That is... Huh. 14% restore an item upon use. Upon perform a precision block. That is... Honestly, these are all really good. These are all really good. If you have a really long fight, the restore item could be amazing. To restore healing items. But the stun, if the enemy is attacking like big AoE that does like 3 attacks on everyone, that's pretty much his entire bar. Looks like we found the monster in charge of this area, and it isn't about to let us pass without a fight. Sorry, but we are gonna go on. Okay, too early, that's fine. What are your weaknesses? Thunder, you resist physical. You don't resist wind, really. You resist physical, so let's put Wind Bell on his place. Luffy into... I guess Wind Cutter. Should have checked if she could have done item mix. 200, 800. There goes a bunch of his life, but that's okay. I could have done an interruption, but I'm a dumbass who did not pay attention. Too early. He is a bit damaged. Let me give him a pie. There we go. I wanna check if I do Catalyst, does it combine with Tornado? No. If I do Ice, does it combine with Tornado? Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Let's try. I also put an interrupt. I want to put him. Oh, okay, it's an ice and wind effect. Just because I want to put that damage debuff up. And now, by doing this, and then this, there we go. The attack debuff is now on the boss. And then on the K. When did you have your turn? I'm so slow. I'm doing badly. Let's recharge TP for a bit. Okay. Tatsugeki. Oh yeah, it's a bit lower. Sure. Can I do? I want to burn. I just want to put him back in front, since he's the taunt one, and also he's the thunder one. Oh yeah, you are the one who should be in the back. Since you're not doing anything useful. You resist, but you still got the debuffs. There we go. And this should be enough with her attack on top, right? No. And we can put an interruption here. I don't care about wasting money on items. There we go. Great. Over here, look. Another pedestal. Maybe the monster was guarding it. Lady, do the thing. Oh yeah, we haven't have her getting mind controlled since the first dungeon. Ingba. Huh? Bring back. What was that? Please don't make this an excuse to not let me do alchemy for a little bit. Let me play around with the new upgrade. You started mumbling something in withering pain. Are you okay, Rias? Rias, your eyes. My eyes? They change color. Is your vision affected? No, I don't feel any difference. Now they're back to normal. Sorry, I just really would. Oh yeah, we are doing this. It's fine. Baka. How was that? Called being a shame. Could it be caused by the pedestal? Come on, let's get somewhere where you can rest. Rias, are you okay? You don't feel weird or anything? No, I'm totally fine now. I wonder what that was all about. Something similar happened the first time words appears in the book. Your eyes only changed color for a split second back then, so I thought I have just imagined it. I think I might have heard a voice. A voice? Sorry about that. Someone saying, bring back. I didn't hear anything. Could it be an hallucination? Hallucination? No idea. Well, from where I was standing, it looks as if you reacted to the pedestal somehow. Then it was as if you perceived something. Could it be the effect of some kind of ancient alchemy? Are you sure you're feeling alright, Rias? Yep. I just realized Rias has animal ears. Why did the Windbell not react to it? She only reacted to Eru. I'm totally fine. See, not a scratch on me. So there is nothing for you guys to worry about, okay? And if there's some kind of ancient alchemy at work here, all the better. It could be a clue we need to solve this mystery. Maybe, but... Well, with that in front of us, we don't have to mope around or dwell on the past, isn't that right? Yes. Come on, Shade, we haven't even finished exploring this place yet. Pull yourself together. Yes? What? If anything feels off, tell me straight away. I will. Don't worry about it. Man, the game is just gonna keep dangling the romance bait in front of us. Just give me the romance straight up. They are a good couple. They have decent chemistry. Oh, however, the book did more writing appears. Well, yeah, we have to ask Eru to decipher it. Nice, another step forward. Another step forward to what end? Is Rias gonna be okay? Neo. Okay, it's the stun one. Where are we now? Oh, are we? Oh no, it's just connecting. We are still probably on a random location. Cave. Connected to a river? Wow. I think Resna told me about this place once. It's where lanterna blossoms grow. Oh, so Resna has been here before? Since we don't have any commission from Brent to worry about, why don't we take our time and look around? No, I want to go back to the atelier. I want to see the upgrade. We should still spend a little bit of time looking for new materials. Riza, I suppose Riza was right when she said alchemists are natural draw to quality ingredients. Of course. Hearing voices, just keep going, and reach the end of the dungeon. Interesting. Can I? Yeah, I can just go back. And it doesn't trigger a cutscene. And you cannot use this until you do whatever the quest line here is. Okay. I guess don't try to break the storyline. There is some new enemies here. The golems, the ghosts are, we already know. So if not a golem or a ghost, we should try. Oh, depositing things is still a good idea anyways. Okay. Checkpoint. Already have you. Shining crystal. Anything else here? Flaming black sand. Oh, it's the one you need to make the second level of his sword. We don't want to leave this place yet. Let me finish grabbing this. Lanterna blossoms. Oh, that's the item she was talking about. You flying dude is new. Let me test fire into no. Oh, they both have the same ones. Oh well. I assume you cannot mix skills with items. Oh! This dungeon is probably gonna be a party member. That's what probably this is. It's been a while since we get one, so I was thinking at some point, why is it taking so long? This dungeon is probably it. Resist to physical, but not to fire. Mada mada! Nothing like a poison tornado. I like the head throw, it looks cool. Is he gonna die from this? Maybe. That did so much more than I was expecting. Okay. It's weird how boss fights on the field give like a fourth of the experience that the ones from the mansion. No, no, no. I do want more of that stone. And give me high level town. Give me high level town. Oh, there is a gigantic ball on the left for me to explore, but we can do that later, I guess. Oh, I know you guys. Which game was you from? I don't remember the game they're from, but I have beaten these guys before. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, and then he should be able to kill big guy. And then maybe she can... No, I don't think her extra is gonna be... Holy shit. Is it gonna be enough? It is! That was a critical, I think. Raksho janai. Let me just grab whatever. You can think about it later. Okay. New party member. Maybe. Probably. Oh! The dude from the other Mannequin game? Or am I confusing? No, I think it is the dude from Mannequin 1. Is he a party member? Really? Or maybe not. I don't remember seeing him on the covers of the game. But that doesn't mean anything. I shouldn't assume just because of that. This one does have a little bit more power. But at this point, that just means it takes a little bit longer, but not enough to be inconvenient. What the? The fact that we can have everyone in the party uses 200 HP AoE healing means that unless the boss is really strong, as long as we can make it to an attrition battle, we will win. And this is not even an attrition battle. He's already at half. I really want someone with thunder that is not you, my dude. Too late. That's okay. We haven't stun lock. stun the boss in a while. I guess because we do more damage that we stun. We need more debuffs. We do have some debuff items. The problem is they don't last too long. There is a skill. I don't remember who. But one of the characters does have a skill that prolongs the amount of debuff turns on the enemy. Oh yeah, he resists. That was the wrong decision. If I do this... that's not gonna be enough. Oh, that was enough. No, I should be using the uses -1 trait more. It gives a 20% boost in damage. The -1 use is annoying, but because we have the yellow Geist core, we can boost by 3. Isn't that? Yep. Are you alright? We saw you fighting those monsters and thought we would lend a hand. Thanks for that. I'm alright, but you haven't backed me up. There, I might have been in trouble. So it was you, Vayne. Hey, Vayne. Rias, Wimbel, what a coincidence. Vayne Aurelius, a wanderer and adventurer. He's from the same world as Rias, and even graduated from the same academy. You know this too? We come from different time periods. Right? The more we learn, the stranger wanderers become. I wonder what is that summons done here. Money. Cash. Hard. Cold. Cash. So what are you doing here, Vayne? I asked to deal with those monsters you end up helping me out with. I was asked to deal with those monsters. I guess that means I own you one. Let me know how I can lend you a hand. Do you have a Geist core? Of course, once I reported back on this request, I will drop by Halfine and come find you. That would be great, thanks. Rias, Wimbel, see you soon. Right, we can talk more when you come to town. Senpai. I guess yeah, because Monokenen 1 and 2, so 1 comes first, so he is your senpai. That was nice. New adventures and new acquaintances are the best match. Where to next? We explored this place pretty through. I'll say it's time we head back to the atelier. No objections. I want to try synthesizing using these new ingredients. And sooner Eru gets the book, the better. Beast and fish, okay. There is still a lot of to explore in this place, but I can do that another day. I wanna see if I can finish chapter 4. We should be close to the end. I've been waiting. New text appears in the book, didn't it? Well, what are we waiting for? Show it to me. No need to rush me. Here you go. Yes, thank you. Thank you, the great Eru will take it from here. Oh, by the way, while you're gone, another device started functioning. Wait, really? Yeah, we got one every time. From what I read, it seems this one can alter the properties of alchemical ingredients. Okay, so ingredient manipulation. That sounds amazing. Just think of the possibility. Okay, I'm gonna jump straight in. How did you guess? I can tell what you're thinking. Come on, that is not something you need to guess. Has there perhaps been some kind of development between you two? Oh, we are not ignoring it. Okay. Huh? If you say so. Anyway, weren't you about to test out the new device? Right, okay. Here I go. You're still blushing. Atelier catalyst ingredients. Now that mana is being supplied from Mount Bone Eater, the catalyst is operational. Catalyst ingredients cannot be used during synthesis, allowing you to change gift colors or the categories of arranged ingredients. Only one catalyst can be used per ingredient, but when the recipe morph occurs, you'll be able to use another one. Use catalyst ingredients and the recipe morph to synthesize even stronger ingredients. Okay. So, from what I understand... Okay, I guess it's gonna teach me. Boom. Add ingredients. And then, please select gunpowder base. We want to inherit Piping Hot from the Steam Uni, but the gift colors don't match. Press L1 or R1 to bring up the catalyst ingredient. Select this one. You can now get Piping Hot. You will now have a bomb trait with Piping Hot. Only one card can be used per synthesize. When the morph, you can make another one. Okay, that means it's way easier to manipulate things now. Do I spend those or do I have infinite of them, infinite uses? Kid, would you mind bringing the other here? I made some progress with the book while Rias was busy synthesizing. Sure thing, I will go find them now. I assume the other that has categories you can change. So for example, let's say the spear is like a metal, an ore, and like a cloth. You can use it to change the cloth one to maybe insect. So now you can add an insect on that slot. You can easily do whatever you want with this system. That is so open. Now then, you'll be pleased to hear that I have largely deciphered new passages. Because now, not only you don't need to worry that much about color when you're doing like a final craft, you don't have to worry about path. You don't have to worry about like, oh, I want to put this thing into this sword. How do I get a fish into a sword? Oh, I can... In the other games, you go, oh, the fish goes into this item, that can be used into this item, that can be used into this item, that can be used into an alchemy, into a philosopher's stone, and then we can just slap that shit there. Now you can just add that right there, and then you can just put the item. This makes it so much faster. Now then, you'll be pleased to hear I have largely deciphered the new passages. And in doing so, I made some tremendous discoveries. Not only was I able to confirm the similarities to Legends of Kershaw, but I uncovered new information on Guard Cocoon as well. Really? Well, go on, that was everything. All in good time, Rias. What is it, Shade? If you have any questions, don't hold back. This has actually been on my mind for a while, but that book isn't just a record of the Legends of Kershaw, is it? You said before that there is a resemblance, but that implies there are differences too, right? Understandable question. How do I explain? I know, I'll start by going over every detail of the legend I have learned so far. I'm gonna need more water for this. As you'll recall from my previous explanation, the crash between the Nine Sages led to the city of Kershaw being destroyed. Let me just look at this picture a little bit. There are 4 on the left and 5 on the right, okay. The 4 have the red mist and the right have the white, I don't know, star destroyer, don't know. Okay. Well, what was it they were fighting over? Waifus. According to the legend, 4 of the 9 sages was enthralled by a furious sought a great and loathsome power. Why? I mean, more power is always good. We don't know. We don't even know what kind of power it was. In any case, some of the sages tried to use it to become even more powerful. And this apparently led to the creation of the gourd cocoon. What about the baptism of ruin? Have you figured out what that part means yet? Not entirely, no, but it does come up in the passage that mentions the Red Revolt. You see, the four sages who were enthralled by this blossom power came to be known as the Red Alchemists, while the remaining five were called the White Alchemists. Two factions became embroiled in a terrible battle, and that's why the game is called Red and White. The gourd cocoon was supposedly the cause. This was the Red Revolt, and as a result of it, the Baptism of Ruin occurred. So says the book. But what actually happened to Kershaw? I haven't found any reference that describes what became of Kershaw, I'm afraid. All we know for sure is that in the end, the Red Alchemists were defeated by the White Alchemists. To this day, the ancient city of Kershaw remains undiscovered. In fact, we academics often refer to as Kershaw the Golden City, as a sort of joke. It's considered more of a fable than a real place. However, while I was strolling through the records related to Kershaw, I found something of interest to us. Namely, a theory that Kershaw was actually located in the vicinity of modern-day Halfine. But then, my theory is that this very room surrounding the Atelier was once the Golden City itself, or a portion of it anyway. This is the City of Legend? Well, we got the ruins near Halfine, writing showing ties to that legend, and I would say that's sufficient foundation to build a hypothesis on, wouldn't you? I mean, the Atelier, the fact that it's a legend about 9 alchemists fighting and there is a gigantic secret atelier here, for me that's even bigger than any of the other things you're mentioning. But I thought these passages only resembled the legend of Kershaw. Weren't there differences? Yes, but remember what I said before? It is rather common in archaeology for new sources to completely overwrite our understanding of history. You mean... Sorry about that. Shade Book may be a record of the true history of Kershaw, and in turn the true history of Halfine. Cool. That was a long loading. Part 5, the power to protect. I think we could stop here. It's a bit early, but we just finished a chapter. Not sure. Let's do... We probably have a bunch of side quests and social links to do. We can do those and then finish the stream there. What? Is there something on my face? No, nothing like that. Then what? Well, I was just thinking... Isn't it tough leaving the inn at the crack of dawn every day to come here? Must be pretty expensive staying there too. Girl, he touched your face once and you're already going for it. Okay, I can respect that. Well, can't say it's easy. Live here. But I'm the one who chooses to do this, so you won't hear me complain. He's gonna ask you to move in, my dude. Okay. Weren't you the one who told me if I want to say something, I should just say it? It's nothing anyway, there's something else I want to talk about. She wants you to move in. Remember what Uri told us the other day? Don't delay the inevitable, girl. Just go for it. Of course, how could I forget? The legend of Kershaw, the truth behind the history of this town and all that. Right, right. Well, I've been thinking things over, and I still don't get any of it. The more I think about it, the more confused I get. Is that book really a record of what happened? What is the connection with the legend? It's just, you know... Can't say I know what means, but on the whole, I agree. There is a lot I don't understand either, to be honest. The gold cocoon for one. I'm sure Eru brought it up because she's confident about her findings, but we still don't have a clue what it really is, do we? And there's something... Sorry, and there's something else that doesn't sit right with me. What is it? If, as Eru theorizes, these ruins in the Atelier actually remains of the ancient city of Kershaw, well, where is the rest of it? The scale of the place seems too small to me. I guess so. Eru did say those ruins could be part of the city though, right? Even so, you expected to find more ruins scattered to the area, wouldn't you? Yeah, good point. But then, what does it mean? Like I say, I'm not sure myself. Sorry, I didn't mean to overload you. All this stuff is just too complicated for me. I will leave it to those with the smarts for it. Yeah, luckily we got Eru looking into it for us. In the meantime, we should focus on helping the restoration efforts and trying to locate another Gai's core as soon as possible. Right, we're better off tackling things we can do than worrying about. On that note, okay. God damn it. Right, we are better off tackling things we can do than worrying about things we can't. On that note, let's give it our all today. You too. You... I love you two. You are so good together. Oh, what is that? Oh, is it the Mount Bonus hard dungeon? Yeah, normal dungeon. This skill tree has been unlocked, new skills has been learned, and Shade 2. Okay, Restoration Town. We already have that. So, okay, there are two things we could do to spend some extra time today. We could do social links. There are two. I'll leave the complicated stuff to Eru. Feels kind of like settling her. She seems to like it, right? Cannot deny that. Let me do the social links, and then we could do just checking the areas, because we have unlocked a bunch of new ways to navigate, and there's still treasures to get. So we could just do a cleanup on other areas and grab other treasures. Now this is the problem. Something troubling you? Well, there's some ore I need to get my hands on as soon as possible, but I can't buy any around these parts. Apparently, it can be found in a cave on the outskirts of the capital region, but that's about the only place. Cave in the capital region. I think we might be able to get our hands on some. We will go and do that right away, just wait for us. That's all the way out to the North Province. You realize how far away that is, right? It's alright, just leave it to us. Let's get going, Rias. You already talked to him about the teleportation thing. Training crystal, we already have some. Yep, we already have some. Keep the speed boost. Cursed fire. I don't need that one. You mean you actually managed to get some? Thanks, you two. This is huge help. But how did you manage it? Is there some kind of secret trade channel I'm not aware of? Did we not talk to you about the teleportation thing? I could swear we did. You went and mined it normally. There is no way you could get gone there and back in such a short time. You talk with Kamala and Randolph a lot. I'm sure you heard of the dimensional paths, right? We use one of those to get to the cave in question. I see. As a merchant, I must say I am jealous. I guess any merchant would love to use them, huh? Well, yes, to call an appealing prospect would be an understatement. But I do enjoy doing business while traveling, so I wouldn't want to make use of them personally. To be honest, I half expect you to ask us to let you. I mean, of course I liked you. It makes convenient to go and gather materials like they are. But the true joy of being a traveling merchant are all the places you get to see, and all the people you get to connect with. A tool like that could very well make me forget those joys. That's why, as much as I would like to try, I'm a little scared too. That's so like you. It's one of the things I like about you, in fact. You flatter me. Anyway, all that to say, I won't be using the dimension up. That said, if there's any other material, urgent need of, I might ask for your help again. You've done a lot for us, so please don't hesitate to. Now, that's what I like to hear. New items. Actually, yes, I do need the red pony ball. I also need the blue pony ball. Do any of the NPCs sell blue pony ball? I should check. I need blue pony ball because we use all of them when attack boost when I was doing some stuff, so there is some craft I couldn't do because of the lack of it. And we are just wasting time for the rest of the day. If you're still watching, the rest of the day is just gonna be me going around and doing random stuff, so don't worry about it. If all you care about is the plot. Who is here? Oh. I thought it was gonna be a new guest character. She looks nice like that. Not every day we find you around here, sis. Well, the town revitalizing is going very well, so I managed to secure some time to unwind. When our aid from the capital was reduced, I thought we would never find our feet. So being able to relax like this feels truly special. I'm grateful to everyone who has worked to make this possible. Especially you, Rias. This is my hometown, so of course I'll work hard to see it restored. I suppose, but the fact remains you have worked hard. You're such a sweet, diligent girl, Rias. You do your big sister proud. Don't go treating me like a kid or I'll get mad. Not treating you like a kid, but as my little sister. Anyway, is there anything has been troubling you? I have time right now, so if there is anything in the shop I can handle with, I'll be more than happy to help. I'll be more than happy to. Blade helps me out, so no need to worry there. You sure? Well, what about your recent investigation? Can you tell me how things have been going? I just want to spend some time with you, girl. Just say yes. Yeah, leave them. Good job, Shade. Randall, do you need Camelot for something? Indeed, I received word from the capital asking us to report on the town operational cost. Alone, I will never finish in time. Please offer to help in her place. Please. Do you think I'll be able to help? I like to give those two some time together. Yes. You're a nice boyfriend, man. What do you mean? I see. Yes, in that case, I will have you help me out today. Sorry for stepping in like that. Still, I promise to do my absolutely best. That was a nice side quest. Okay. Do you have something that interests me right now? No. Let's see. There's a few more. There is a treasure. I still can't get it. We can't teleport there. Is there a point to it? Taru! Okay, there is a point to it. I will never get tired of Atelier Games spamming Taru. H. Charred bark. Give me some of this just to get a stock. I need to do the opposite. I need to sell this stock, but okay. Did I check that shop on the right? Not yet. Wimbell is still playing with the kids. I'm fine with this. Let me blind strength, magic resistance, quick blessing. You don't need to buy an item to reset the traits. You can just leave the shop and open again. Oh, that is so abusable. Let's do a full passage. I want to go zone by zone, and I want to see which treasure chests now we have access to, and what else. How do I get this treasure? How do we get this? We get this from jumping from there. I can get there. Yes. Oh yeah. There we go. And these are new places. Nice. New materials. Beautiful. I should also just check if there is new. There is not. If there is a staff, there is nothing new because we have already spent a lot of time here after getting level 3. If there is an X or scythe or... and there could be new stuff. Scythe, X, what's the other one? The insect. Yeah, insect. The right side is still blocked. It's probably gonna be unlocked with story. I can break that. Nice. Ready sight. I can break that. But anything else? No. Okay, everything else needs to pass here, and this is gonna be story. So let's move to the next zone. We cannot go up, we cannot go left, we cannot go down. So there is no new areas for investigation here. Okay. Blight grassland. The bottom one is still locked. We have access to 2 new treasures. Let's grab them. Plus, same deal. If we have the X or insect or scythe, we probably have new items. Maybe. Can I just check from here? Yeah, I can just check from here. Yeah, there is a new item. Can I do this? Yes, I can. Now, oh, that is such an easier way to check. Oh, that is so much better. Village Bloom. Which, by the way, since I can do that... Nothing here. Nothing here. There is a new thing there. it. No, mark. Can I get to it, or is just the game trolling me? It's not showing up, so I guess the game is just trolling me. Okay, let's ignore that and go back to Bladegrass. No new items, but we do have the two treasure chests to grab. Also, there is more social links for us to do. So when we are back to town, we are gonna do those. And, I'm hoping one of these is gonna unlock mysterious metal shard. I'm hoping one of these is gonna unlock the next. Anything else? No. No? No. Okay, next zone. There is a boss there. Okay. If I click here, can I mark this? No. Okay, so we cannot mark boss fights. Oh, is this new? No. Oh, there is no new. We already checked it. We can do this. Wrong button. Into. Godspeed boots. That sounds amazing. What are those? Accessory with speed supercharge and defense speed. Boost speed by 25 and AP gain by 20%. Oh, that is so good. We are not using that shit because our currently boots give me 80. But what can I put here? Maybe if I put... I'm gonna check when we go back to the atelier if I can put some traits on it with the fairies, but probably gonna be worse that we already have. We can also access the boss on the bottom right, so let's go there. Which we have already done. Yeah, that's where we did the side quest. Why didn't I grab the treasure chest when I was there? Yeah. Are you... Yeah, you are the one... Interrogation point. Cold spell. Put an interruption there just so that the debuff is on someone useless. Makes sense, you're not weak to... Why are you not resistant to ice? You're resistant to wind, really? Since we're doing the investigations and social links today, start of tomorrow is gonna be alchemy, I guess. Yeah. Koda. Defensive dance. That's okay, you're not gonna be alive for your next turn. Dun dun. Basic attack should be enough at this point. Dun, dun, dun. I love the cinematography of the attacks. How much SP have we accumulated? I am not been using it. 6,000. When we get the next party member, they are gonna enjoy. Blizzard ice bombs, which are the ones we already have right now. Yes, and they are worse than the ones we have. Nothing else in this map. Let's go to Sentinel Pass. No new items. There is one treasure on the bottom left of the map. We do not have access to it. There's also a bottom area we also do not have access to it. Hue of Prayer. No new items. There is just one thing on the top right, but we do not have access to it. In that case, I think they're all done. So let's check these ones. No new items, but there is a lot of treasures if we can get on the left, bottom left area. I think we can get most of them. How do we start? We go here. There we go. Grab this treasure. Alchemy filter. Also new one. Alchemy filter. Okay. I think that was one of the ingredients for one of the ancient recipes. Purple neutralizer. That's probably what we get from doing green with with the ingot beetle. I haven't been able to do yet. After buying that bundle of beetles, we have not gone back to check. Can I? Yeah, I can just come through here. So why have the yellow thing there? Blue putty charge. Yeah, why have this here? I guess shortcut. Can I? No, I can. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. The thing on the bottom right is still inaccessible. That is okay. Commander plate. So 2 new pieces of equipment that are completely useless for me. This is actually not bad for the tank. AP consume minus 10% is not that important because the tank will always have a lot of AP from perfect ward. But that is a nice effect. That is not a bad accessory for us. Nothing else here. Let me check battle. 2 areas above, but I'm pretty sure I cannot access both. No, because I cannot get to on top of that. Yeah, I need to get from the left. Everything else has been done. I have not checked on materials. There is a material, but we cannot access it. You have a fuck ton of shit for me to do. So let's do it. Also... No, both interrogation points. I'm surprised there's an interrogation point when we already have access to the entire dungeon. Maybe because I haven't seen the item yet. And only after seeing it, it is gonna be added to the list. Let's see if we can find a different gathering point then. Oh. Yeah, it's because I don't have in the encyclopedia. Oh, that is a bit annoying, which means there could be other items on those areas. But I feel like I did most. Let's not worry too much. Oh, this is not... This is just for this? Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Nope. Gloria! Nope. Nope. Okay. Resurrection where? Self-repair. Restore 30. Oh, that is... Also, oh, what is this? Boost item drop rate. Oh, that's a thing. That's a thing. Who can equip this? I'm gonna assume it's the next tier of... Yeah. Probably the next tier of light armor. Good passive. Like, our current passive is like completely trash, isn't it? Yeah, air resistance. Who gives a fuck about air resistance? Okay, nothing else new. Oh, there is the new. Did not show up. Okay, but we know what it looks like. And we know we can get here. So we can use the fast travel points to just restart this area and get it. And your ribbon. And in fact, let's do that. Since I found the last item, we should absolutely get it. Okay, reset, and it's just in front of us. Perfect. No queen. Okay. So with that, we should... Yeah, we have everything. This one still has an item, but it also has a zone we don't have access to. Let's see. Bottom right. So let's go from here and go grab those two. As long as we have we grab one, now we know. Not only do we know that we can get more, but the game is gonna be able to easily tell us whenever we decide to get more. Handling precautions. Great gift. Okay. Very specific. Give me Snow White. And this should be the final one. No, 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 no. Healing Bell. Okay, so useless. Most of this stuff is like this shit is completely useless to us at this point. This is gonna be interesting because I'm gonna slap a bunch of traits on it and see what it looks like. Let me see. There is no interrogation points here. Oh, we can get off the Hollywood here. No, you do have interrogation point, but we also have an accessible area. You... No interrogation. No interrogation. No. No. Valmine probably has a bunch. No. Even though there is an entire new area. Huh. And this, yeah, we still have a bunch of stuff to explore. But in general, we picked most everything. Okay, let's do the social link, then we unlock it. Ooh, my girl! Aisha, I didn't know you were coming to visit. Sorry to barge in like that. Don't be sorry. Rias, but I just have to see your atelier. You are welcome. And since the two of you happen to be out, it fell to me to give our guest a grand tour. Good job, Eru. Which is just fine as well. It's giving me a chance to pick her brain a little. Please be polite, Eru. What about? You can also always discuss alchemy with Rias, can't you? Probably apothecary. No, not alchemy. I was interested in hearing what she could tell me about medicine. As I understand, Aisha is a talented apothecary, renowned to the capital. Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I just happened to be lucky enough to find work in the capital, that's all. If you're not a party member, why do you have voice acting? I didn't know you have interest in medicine, Eru. Of course, medicine is an essential part of people's life and has always played a crucial role throughout the course of history. Sorry, let me just adjust myself for a second. Oh, my neck is stiff. Makes sense since I can't move it. The history of medicine is the history of humankind, you might say. The more you know. Actually, I have spoke with you about this before, but as usual, you probably lost interest in halfway through. Oh, she's so cute! Sorry, I guess I lost focus when it gets complicated. Let me just... Okay, sorry about that. Well, you should take a leaf out of Ayesha's book. She's a superb listener and a fine talker too. I've learned a lot from her already. Well, you know, Eri was just so curious about everything. And it's very easy to talk when you have such an eager listener hanging on to your every word. And the way she nodded along looks so cute too. Cute? What has that got to do with anything? Oh yeah, I can see now. Just like a little sister listening to her big sister. This is the thanks I get for listening so attentively. I'm trying to remember if Aisha's sister is older or younger. I think she's younger. Don't remember. Great gift. What the fuck is great gift? Okay. I guess it's a debuff item. Makes sense with that name. Social links. 3 more to go. Rundolph. What's up, bro? What's the matter, Randolph? You seem a bit absent-minded. Yes, well, I can't seem to shake the fatigue from work yesterday. I was just about to go buy a nutritional tonic. If you don't mind me asking, what kind of work were you doing? Paperwork. Consulting with Kamala about the restoration plans going forward. We went over them again and again, and before we knew it, the night have turned into day again. You work all the way through the night? That sounds rough. Well, Kamala is completely composed and performing her duties just as usual. But she told me to rest because I look pale. For me, her assistant, to be in such state, I feel truly ashamed. No, I think it's a case of you being normal and she's being superhuman. Hey Rias, think you could make Randolph some medicine that will give him a boost of energy? Good idea, I'll make you some fatigue relieving medicine right away. Relieving. Do you already have it? Healing elixir, yes we do. What wonderful medicine. Not only has my fatigue melted away, but I actually feel energetic, even more motivated. If you need more, just ask the fairies to resupply. I made it with alchemy. Tell me if you ever feel warm out again, and I'll wind up some more right away. Or you can resupply with the fairies and we can use some extra cash from you doing that. Couldn't you take some to Camilla as well? She's still working even now, isn't she? There's no point. She would never agree to use it. Even if I gave it to her, she'd just laugh and say I was making a big deal out of nothing. Seriously? She's a workaholic after all. She does complain sometimes, but once she starts something, she won't stop until she finishes it. I am really bad at that. I never finish the stuff I start. That's partly the reason why you're watching this channel, because I thought that maybe if I stream it, I'll have an easier time finishing the games. Even games that I love, I have a hard time finishing stuff. Yet she still finds time to rest, never overworks herself to the point of collapse. It's truly impressive. Now listen, Randolph, you shouldn't idolize the way she operates, okay? She works and works, bottling up her stress inside to the point where she eventually ends up binge eating. You know, Randolph is no slouch, he works like crazy too. If he needs a break, don't you think we should be telling Kamala to rest as well, seeing as she's been working even harder? Actually, you're right. It's just so normal for her that the thought never didn't cross my mind. You do make a good point. Advising our superiors to rest now and again may be yet another facet of assistant's job. Thank you for enlightening me. I will go to speak with her right away. Camilla really must be something else. If she does that stuff so often that you both came to accept as normal for her. Okay, next one is down here. Exploring the places and doing the social links end up actually spending the exact time that I needed. So that was a good idea. Let me grab the other one because Winbell could be a little bit longer since she's a party member. Oh, you! I don't know you. I know that you're from one of the old games. They're still not here. At this rate, the carrots will spoil. I don't really even remember your gimmick from Nelka. Carrots? What about them? I'm working on improving the town agriculture, and part of that plan is to grow the world's best carrots. The best carrots? Why carrots of all things? Because they're delicious, of course. Delicious things close to hand would make everyone happy, no? Sorry if I'm mistaken, but are you a wanderer? How did you know? Your outfit. I'm Viorate, an alchemist. I love alchemy and carrots. Is Rono gonna get a cameo in this game about pies? I never met anyone this obsessed with carrots before, so I have a feeling. Nice to meet you, Viorate, the carrot-loving alchemist. I'm Shade, and this is Rias. So earlier you say your carrots aren't getting here. Yes, I ordered some carrots from Hofner to grow here, and they still haven't arrived. Carrots from Hofner? Hofner has become famous among carrot lovers. Lately, they've been producing some of the most delicious carrots ever. So I ordered some thinking they will make a good start to growing some here in Halfine. Only, monsters are blocking the road, so they haven't been able to get through. I see, so you're bringing them to Halfine via the capital. No one dealt with the monsters yet? Apparently, there are too many monsters' nests, so it's taking longer than expected. Even as we speak, my carrots are getting less and less fresh. Shit, that is a panic face. This is a pretty big deal to someone who loves carrots so much. This must be a pretty big deal. I guess so. Okay, we'll deal with those monsters for you. Oh, you mean it? I'm an alchemist too. We help each other when we are in need. Leave it to us. And defeat the Dreamcatcher. We should also do a round of these quests. Still don't have Mana Light, Dreamcatcher. Comet and an extra large mushrooms. Oh, well, we already have done that. Extra large mushrooms. Can I... No. Extra large mushroom. Track quest. There we go. There we go. And then we can deliver those, and I think that could be the end of today. We'll see. Get some AP. This guy is weak. Let's just use him to recharge AP. Let's just do basic attacks. Oh, we are not even gonna be able to recharge a lot. Really? He's gonna die from just basic attack? I guess he is an earlier gaming boss that we should have already done. Yeah. Okay, treasure chest. Oh, but I can't get neither red one, no, yellow one. There's still red and yellow, okay. What is on the top there? Oh, that's probably what's gonna trigger the fight with the group of monsters. Oh, we cannot do the quest yet. Okay. Start landing. Dun-dun. Requests. And we get new dispatch locations. Good. A bunch of SP. Have we crossed 10,000 SP? Maybe. Okay, defeat. Do I need those? No. Do I need those? No. No, 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 no. Okay, so this is the only generic one, so let me pick that. We can do more dispatch. Give me that cheese, I don't have that a lot. Pendant and the Dragon Horgrass. Okay, this is perfect. Do I have any investments to do? No. Let me think. Aside from Wimbell Quest, there is a bunch of stuff we need to do, but I prefer to leave that to tomorrow. Let me just look around. We have all of this. I have to make some of this to make this one and this one. We can make this pie now. It's not pie, it's cream. Okay. And we should be able to also make this, whatever it is. Give me recipe trees. There is a new craft one we can make, and I can make the ancient thing. Boost ally speed by 14% and vision rate by 4. Okay. No, that's not what I wanted. Let me just look around. We also have... This is probably gonna be the AoE Thunder Bomb. No, I want to press button. God damn it. You do have a new healing item I can do here. We have the cooking stuff. I have a bunch of shit to do here. Don't I have a dragon yet? Egg yet? Really? Mount Bone Eater or drop it by that thing? I can try to find one. Ingot, nothing new, nothing new. Have not unlocked the new vest yet. We have a bunch of shit here. And here. We can make that. These ones are complete. Okay. There is a decent amount of alchemy for me to do, so we can start tomorrow by doing those. Yeah, that sounds like a nice way to start tomorrow. And before I go... attack and defense boost. Into attack and defense supercharge. Into... skill protection. Or do I keep for the drop boost? No, let's play correctly. New armor. And now duplicate. Duplicate. And there we go. A little bit of defense, which doesn't matter. What matters is a genuinely nice regen. Okay, anything else? Can I make a better ring now? AP consumption is not really... Oh, wait. Consumption AP when using an item. Power and recovery is boosted by the amount of AP consumption. Oh, I thought it was gonna be like a minus 25 consumption or something. Beastly power. And then I can put attack and speed. Okay, let me compare, because this is not bad, because the skill power doesn't look like, but because it doesn't increase status, but 50% extra damage is really good. Yeah, better status and and 50% extra damage. We lose the critical rate, but we get critical damage. I prefer critical rate. But that's still good enough. Give me the sword. You're doing the same thing. You, into you, into you. Can I make a better one? Supercharge into steel protection, but I don't have any yellow here. Yeah, I cannot put this there, and so I end up using boost so I could put the yeah. Okay, so these ones we are a little limited. And this one is that one. We could change to skill up into charge, steel protection, or attack and speed charge. This is 20 defense. This is 10 attack and 10 defense and speed. I can also just ignore it, and then we keep the skill power up. But it's fine. We could redo the consumables, but it doesn't matter. Oh yeah, what can I make with you? Can I... If I use level, what's the highest level I can get? Not enough to go for large. If I do traits, I can put speed. And then attack and speed charge, which is green, so I can do a high level right green. And then it stops to... I'll start this charge. Not bad. AP gain 22, 80 speed, and 6 of the rest. But I don't think it's that much better. Well, the AP gain is... If the speed boost is comparable... We lose 1 speed gain... the status is pretty much the same. What we lose is we lose 2% evasion rate in exchange for 22% AP gain. Yeah, this is absolutely worth it. Let me replicate a set of those. Where is it? Here you go. It's absolutely worth it. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have a lot of random old equipment we need to get rid of. Let me get rid of some of them then. Can I do that? I don't think I can. Yeah, because if I try to open the shop, it's gonna trigger a story. So I cannot interact with the shop until we advance. Okay, let's go back to the atelier. We are getting overtime. Yeah, we did a lot, and I am happy. Tomorrow we are gonna start with doing the alchemy recipes we haven't yet, and then Wimbell story, and then do as much story content as we can. So, thank you very much for watching today's stream. If you're interested in watching more of my content live, I try to stream on Twitch every day. If you're interested in watching some of my old content, I try to archive everything on my YouTube channel. Once again, thank you very much for watching, and hopefully you join me tomorrow. Bye bye!